So he doesn't know it yet, but my buddy Brian is on his way over right now, and we are going to spend a little time this afternoon playing a classic of the Odyssey 2, Spin Out, and maybe if he's a good gamer, we'll play a little Crypto Logic, which I think is a single player game, but we can take turns. And your eyes, if all goes well, we'll watch our eyes playing some Odyssey 2 games. Obligatory shot of Katie Dog, just for the people who would say, why didn't you film Katie Dog? Just a quick shot of what the Odyssey 2 looks like in its home environment, sitting in the flickering blue light of the CRT television, which is ready to go for Brian's arrival shortly. Just a little shot of the hardware, since you won't really see it in the Let's Play. You'll be seeing game footage. There it is, lots of buttons, every single one of them with a purpose, I assure you. And those are the control sticks. A lot less buttons on the control sticks. They kept it complicated on the console, simple on the controllers. Today we're going to play... do you want to guess what game we're going to play? Do you want to guess what game we're going to play?
What are we on? We're on the Odyssey.
We're on the Odyssey 2.
Odyssey 2.
Classic system, 1980, maybe 1979.
Okay.
Have to look it up.
By Magnavox.
By Magnavox.
Okay.
Take a guess what game we're going to play. I'm giving you no context and nothing to guess with.
Is it golf?
It's a good guess because we played golf once already. We've done a test of this idea of playing the system together, but it is not golf. So,
Is it E.T.?
No.
Notoriously difficult. I hope not.
That's the wrong system, so I can guarantee you.
Okay. That'll do it.
Well, we are gonna play. We're gonna play Speedway. No, we're gonna play Spin Out. It's a racing game. It's a good one to start with.
Every game must have a bundled-in racing game.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get you to think of. All right, watch out. These chords are so short, you're gonna laugh out loud.
Oh, well, then I'm gonna.
Yeah, I just saw that too. You did the exact same thing I did. Alright, so I'm going to power on the system now. And we have to press a 2 on this giant keyboard. It's showing. And I think this will be 2 players. If not, we'll reset it. So, I don't know why it's asking for a skill level. It's asking for skill level 1 through 4, so we'll press 3. But I don't know that that's going to change. If we're playing 2 players, it shouldn't matter what the skill level is. Okay.
Whoa.
Alright, I'm the red car. And I'm already wrecked.
Okay, the button makes you go a little bit quicker.
Go a little faster. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know what happened. It's already
I don't even know. Okay.
Alright,
So that's
we'll start the race over once we get back to the finish line, yeah. I'm a flaming pile of nothing.
So you can't... I guess it's realistic in that you can't pass the opponent by just going right through them.
Yeah, you can.
But then somebody crashes. You hit them and they crash, and then you can. Oof.
Yeah. See, I don't know, man. It's like you just run over them. I don't know what is it 3 laps or something?
I don't know.
So is this 3 there?
So the button gives you a bit of a turbo.
Yeah. Red, baby.
Boost. Oh, I thought I was red for a minute there.
Yeah. That'll happen.
It's hard.
I'm running away. Oh yeah. I have played it before, so it's a little unfair.
It shows.
Yeah,
it shows
I'm
that
a pro.
you've put some time into this.
Alright, I don't know if we can play again without having to press a button on the console.
So there's no continue.
There's literally we're pressing the buttons on the controller.
Why would you need it if you have a huge keyboard?
I don't even know how to do the next game.
You just have a bunch of numbers, some calculator functions.
Yeah, is reset? Reset's the only way to play a new game.
Well, that's fine. It's pretty clear.
Alright, I pressed 3 that time. Let's see. So we'll do skill level 4.
Oh, the track change.
Of 15 laps.
Oh, that's what makes it harder.
Yep. Oh, it's way faster. Red. Oh, red in the back. Oh, man. You're about to blow me off, huh? Oh, dude.
Should wait until we had something to lap you.
You are...
See ya. Oh,
yeah,
see that's what I'm saying. I crashed.
It's very strange, though. Yeah, because sometimes you go right through the other person.
Right.
Making up lost time here, bitches.
I had a bit of a hard time back there.
Alright. Yeah, blue. Eating wall. Oh,
see
man.
ya.
Oh, fuck.
man, the laps are flying by here. No good. Dead man's curve got me again.
Stop.
Oh man. I hit the wall like twice in the same exact spot.
Sometimes you just gotta take it slow, you know? Lay off the turbo a little bit.
I keep hitting that corner. Halfway through the race. Fuck you.
Coming for you.
Your car's like a little faster, it looked like. I get it. This racetrack is blue and it's like racist against me. Yeah, you're right the whole lap. This is just like a great day, the red race car.
I was just thinking,
dude, you're about to lap me again.
I was thinking right when you started this game, this looks like racial discrimination to me.
The reds and the blues.
It's like gang warfare.
You got nothing to worry about here. I'm just trying to unlap myself. You got a lap in advance, okay?
We gotta.
See that little dodge in it? It's awesome.
Man, why am I so bad at this? Well, given the controller is not necessarily.
Oh, I didn't know if we had another one. I wasn't sure. All right, you got me, man. But I was making up some time there. I was only a half lap back by the end. So it's like you gotta fight about who wants to lean forward and press the button again.
It's a good game.
It's
not bad, you know.
It's pretty fun. The controls are more responsive than you would think, right?
Yeah.
Like it's really.
I was thinking these things would be a bit looser at this point, but
yeah,
I don't know if this one's just in particularly good shape.
I gotta give a shout out to my buddy Nick Coker. We'll play another big race here. I don't know what happens if I pick a lower speed. It's just gonna get slower.
The course changes. Look at the.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, that's the same.
But because you chose the same skill level.
Oh, hold up. Let's
So
see that again. Okay.
Each one was a different.
Oh, okay. So
like that's the one.
I thought it. It's more. It's probably got more turns and stuff, huh?
Right.
All right. We'll do 3 then. Is that different?
It looks the same.
That's look the same. Maybe 3 is the same. Hang on.
Is that what we picked?
I forget. You got to pick on these codes, and they don't give you any guidance of like what you're pressing.
No, 1 through 4.
Is that the same? That's the same. Hang on. All right. 3, and we'll go 2. This one's just simpler. That's all it did. All right, we're gonna have a simple race this time. This is like, man, that's such genius. You just hit me and like killed me.
Look, this is serious business. You may think it's a game.
I can't figure out what the collision like rules are basically. Like what happens like in what situation if there's like. I cut off the time. That's over.
This is in that 15 lap round.
Yeah, another 15 lap round. I'm just trying to. Yeah, see, look at that. Like, why? What was the logic there? I was already wrecked. You hit my wreckage.
I think I hit the. I think I hit the wall.
Oh, okay. Space to catch up. Yeah, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you're trying to just give me a raise.
I'm trying to cut that into.
See, like, I just drove across your wreckage that time, so it must be the wall.
I hit the wall.
We got the replay now this time.
James insulted.
Yeah, you were being sloppy. You would have had that tonight.
I'm trying to cut that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get better. Like get like real tight curves. That's what she said. Finally, if we tape our gameplay, I'll be able to have an adequate measure of how much I say that's what she said.
You're winning right now.
Yeah, I'm definitely winning.
Yeah, that's right. So you got
Red forever. What up? So that's it. So
I gave that one everything I had.
Oh wait, that's like the most boring game ever.
That's cool. So it's like different games.
Oh yeah, on the same card they usually here. I'll give you. You go ahead. I think you're first player.
Looks.
That's you.
No.
Is it you? Here, you can play. Here, take my controller. Oh, you got a bad handoff.
You know what this is like?
This is those strip games, right?
It's like the Ghostbusters.
Oh my god, it does look a little bit like Ghostbusters.
It's actually made me better. There's more colors.
And you don't have to like get out and shoot like in a really disappointing side-scrolling screen, like shoot a ghost into the containment unit. Yeah, that game was really disappointing. I played the heck out of it on my Apple. We had that same exact game on my Apple.
Yeah,
I played a lot of it.
It's kind of the same game, right?
Yeah, it's exactly the same. It's earn enough money to be able to fight Gozer, right? Or
Right. Yeah.
Bowser.
Yeah, it's really tedious. But like, it wasn't even so much. I mean, the gameplay was certainly tedious, but it looked so shitty, and the audio was terrible. The same solid.
I don't know if the audio is bad or not on the Apple. I think I've lost my disc of it. I can't even check it.
Sure.
I have my old Apple, but
What do you suppose the goal is here? The timer?
just time and high score. Time and high score, yeah. So like, we can. Oh man, you are really. What is that button?
No, you can control the speed just
By pressing up.
Yeah.
Like you went like high gear on the control stick. Okay. Yeah, that was noticeably faster.
Yeah. Oh.
I played this one a few times, and it's like such a a simplistic game.
I played this on. I think last time I went to that game festival.
I remember they had it. It was the first time I ever saw Magnavox in real life there.
Yeah, we both played it.
Yep, this is definitely the demo game from that. I remember
So I
that.
don't know if it looked the same. I think so. Close enough.
There's like too many games, probably like 2012 or who knows, several years ago. Yeah, I should give a shout out at this point of this main video to my buddy Nick, who this is his Odyssey 2, who gave me this Odyssey 2 and a whole collection of games. And he says it's mine now, so I like to say it's his, but I'll keep it. Oh, yeah, 1961, good year.
61.
Good score.
Alright.
That's like, what can you say about this game?
Well, you have to hit the reset button every time you finish doing anything. So
Hang on a second.
That's
Yeah, that was called Speedway. Is the name of that? Is the name of that one? I'm probably blowing up my mic every time I lean forward here.
that's a good name for that game.
Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, like you saw it all.
They summed it.
There's some color commentary being provided by my neighbors. It's July 4th, and they're celebrating outside. So,
It's our independence.
yeah, our independence is being celebrated. Our independence to
That's
play
what they are.
janky video games.
That's what they're celebrating.
These games are practically from the American Revolution. They're verging on the same time period. So on
So I don't know if you
Brian,
can see that, but
yeah, go ahead.
it
Tell them
does
that.
say. Well, I have to read it.
This is a different game. This is an example because it's got a bunch of different games on it. It's
This is computer golf, and it's got press 1 for 1 player, 2 for 2 player, 3 for 3 player. Maybe this one doesn't have.
that one doesn't have
games.
separate games, but it's the
Okay.
same concept. Almost all the cartridges have
They give you
like a list,
instruction.
like on the cartridge itself, have a list of like what's on the cartridge. So that's pretty cool. Like, you know, they try to give you your money's worth, and these really, I think these probably have like 1K. All right, so we get it. I like that they included the countdown. Like, look at that. That is clutch.
That's
like,
a nice. I don't think.
I was like trying to.
Yeah, which one?
Go. Yeah, see, that was just crap. Like, why did you wreck? You know what I mean?
I'm probably at the wall.
It's
Yeah,
really
I'm having a
responsive.
much
I gotta
shorter-
say, like, I actually like this game. Like, it's responsive. It's so simplistic, but I mean, this is as good as the arcade games were in the 70s.
Oh,
like,
yeah, man.
Like radar scope and stuff. I've been at a fun spot in New Hampshire, and I played like some of the they have some really neat collection, a couple of really early games that are not very fun to play when you have the competition of like the America's biggest arcade like collection in the same building. Like you're like, yeah, I should probably go play Tempest or something good. But the fact that they have them in working order in most cases is really neat. And I know one of them I played, I can't really think of what game it was, but it didn't strike me as well made as this.
Huh.
That you could actually play
You
it.
know what this is like is off-road.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I feel like I'm, granted, obviously there are major differences, like no steering wheel, no nitrous tanks.
Yeah.
I assume that's what they are, right?
Yeah,
Nitrous, right?
nitro.
Yeah, same thing.
Same thing, right? Yeah,
I think so.
I think so.
And
You go to a concert and you do some nitro.
No sweet jumps.
No sweet jumps. Yeah, this is
That was
on the
pretty,
sweet jumps department.
That
You had a real rant, right?
that game had like a full name, didn't it? Like Iron
Who was
Mike.
this? Who was it?
Iron somebody.
Iron Mike's like
I have
off-road
to
racing.
look it up.
Ivan Stewart.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Ivan Stewart.
I think that's it.
That game was awesome. We used to play it at Hill's Department Store in
Yeah.
their arcade, which is one of my favorite places to play arcade games when I was a kid.
It was nice that the steering wheel.
Oh, I'm blowing this. I'm blowing it.
The action of that steering wheel, and I guess most arcade steering games were similar, but there was no limit to the rotations of the steering wheel.
Yeah.
You could whip it.
Yeah, you'd spin it.
And in that game, it just felt right when you're making some of those crazy turns. Like you just whip that steering wheel around.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This isn't quite the same with the little stick.
Yeah.
The square.
I doubt there's a steering wheel attached. No, there can't be. Not for this. Good race, man. I blew it a couple times.
We'll take it.
Nice. Well, that's
hopefully we never have to face each other in golf because that game requires a special understanding of non-traditional physics.
I guess that's what I was planning on playing next.
All right, yeah, might as well. This is something